Hello all, hope you can hear me. It seems that I have 5 viewers. I'm wondering if I can get this chat service working on my phone. Ah, look at you guys, awesome. So let's see. I'm trying to get to see what the chat service looks like here on my iPhone, so that I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, good. Tony says he hears me. Should be good. Yeah, Tony, I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing the chat service on my phone. I thought this is the future, and it worked. So it shouldn't be too long here. This is actually a pretty short boss battle. So, okay, so just let me explain a little bit about what's going on here. I'm a little bit further in the game. Oh, shit. I gotta kill this thing. Sorry. I'm guessing you're wondering why I just killed a random white moose. Well, if you kill these things, they actually their meat and stuff is actually worth a lot of money. So, Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm actually a little further on in the game. I'm trying to keep this pretty spoiler-free, so that's why I'm in this location. And I'm trying not to show too many things that are going on, you know, around the environment. Because if you guys have played Nier Automata, you will. There's a lot of environmental storytelling that happens. So you get further on in the game, things start to change. Environmental things start to change. If you guys notice that I'm kind of zapping around like Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy, I got a secret sword. Sorry, whoops, sorry about that. I have a secret sword. If you look at this, I have the engine blade from the new Final Fantasy. Pick up some junk. But this is not the weapon I will be using for this battle. Let's turn on my, let's turn on this. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be switching to beast mode, as I call it. So this setup right here is, these are chip setups if you haven't played the game, and they can augment your abilities. If you notice like how much power I have, but my HP is a little low, that's okay. I have a lot of healing items and stuff, so it's all good. Sorry if I can't really see any of the comments on here. Yeesh. I was thinking that I could actually see them from here, but nope. YouTube sucks on the phone, I'm guessing. So sorry about that, guys. Hey Tony, if you're in here, toss some if you can toss a couple of the ones at me that you think are interesting in our other service. Maybe I can answer some questions. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to see the chat service, which sucks. And I don't want to screw up the screen with all this stuff. Okay, so let's do some stuff. So I'm now in, I should be in beast mode now, which I take a lot of energy. Is the music in the game real? Yes, it's real music. The music also changes depending on what point in the game you are. So being I'm late in the game, this is an alternate version of the main song that you hear in the open world. Alright, now I'm in beast mode, and now I'm going to put on this big ass sword. Check that out. What's cool about this stupid sword is that it actually is the sword from the original Nier. There's nothing fancy about it, but all right. So the location. Oh wait, I gotta change my pod out too. Okay. Well, I may or may not die in this fight because I've tried this fight many times before and it just sucks. Okay, if you ever played the game and you saw Emil, which is the kind of shop that you see rolling around, he has a secret location that he tells you about at some point. He's like, hey, go to my house and visit. So I'm like, all right. So you go to his house and you visit. And if you're playing 9S right here, you can actually hack into his treasure chest or something that's there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do that and activate the boss battles. Alrighty. Alright, so if you the crazy thing about this location, let me turn the light on if you guys can't see. The crazy thing about this location is that the actual enemies here are crazy fucking hard. So if you're not like high level, you will get your ass whipped. I'll hack into him. Oh, he gave me one of these. These things are worth a lot of money, especially if you need to upgrade your stuff. To go all the way through this area, you have to actually go through this area all the way first in order to open up this elevator here. This will actually get me to the location I need to be a lot quicker instead of having to deal with all these crazy overly powered like regular enemies. Alrighty. Alright, see all those guys? I'm not going that way. I'm actually going to go down here. This guy's powered. All these guys are assholes. Fuck them. Can't deal with these guys. Oops. See how powerful these guys are? Alright, I'll just stand here for a little bit and heal. You have an ability, a secret ability here that allows you, one of the chip abilities is that it allows you to heal when you're just standing there. So that's one of my things. Alright. Should I do this? Okay, forget it. Okay, so you see all these dead bodies? Usually when, if you have your online mode set on, there's all these dead bodies that show up in boss locations. That's how you know that there's a big boss here. You can see how many dead bodies there are in this location. Alright. Okay, let me just make sure everything's all set up and hopefully I can get through this. What's my skills? Plug-in chips, so this is my thing. Put on this fucking crazy sword. Oh look. Hold on guys, I have a doorbell ring. Hello?
Jocelyn and done?
Yep.
Your name?
What?
Your name?
Manny. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Sorry about that, guys. I actually had a delivery. Amazon delivers on weekends. Yay. Alright. Okay, here we go. This is one of the secret pods that you can get. Alrighty. This is... Yeah, this is Emil's home. So, in order to get this chest to show up, you have to steal one of these masks. In fact, I'll put one on. Put it on for you guys. Yay, look at that. Hey. Alrighty, so let's hack in here. Okay. He usually, I think you get a special weapon out here, but I can't remember what it is. Oh well. This is going to be a brutal fight. Hopefully I can do it.
So you were the bandit all along?
Yep, it was me.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
Alright, let's do this, bitch! Got my ass whipped. Yep, see, that's how hard that shit is. Alright, let's do this again. Didn't last very long, did I? So, I guess my beast mode did not work very well. It might have to do with the fact that I decided to get rid of a lot of my HP stuff in order for power. All right, no problem. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to know how to avoid permadeath in this game? Because you remember how you say what happens if you if you die, you lose your body. So what you can do, a way around that is, if you die, you don't need to go pick up your body. You just reload your game back from the main screen, and you won't get any of that. See, if you notice, like my character, like, you remember how it was set up before? I have all of my original stuff from before. So, see? So that's the secret to avoid permadeath. If you load it instantly, you will have to go back and then return, and get your body again. Alright, so let's do this again. And I didn't... Here's the funny thing. Before I decided to make that one mode where everything was just power, I literally did really well with this version of myself. What I could do is maybe not go with such a slow weapon. So I'm gonna go back to beast mode again. I'll use this pod. Alright. I'm gonna have to look at this video a little later and see what. Oh shit! So dark. Not that way. All these things are fucking aggressive down here, but I don't need to do that. Yay! Back here again. You're supposed to get a special weapon out of this. I don't know what the new weapon is. Let's see. Okay, that's the robot head. Okay, I don't know. It's just a key item that I picked up out of there. Oh well, whatever.
So you were the bandit all along? You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
Or whatever. Yeah, I guess the beast mode does not work very good. I'm healing up way more than I should. Yeah, this thing sucks. Again. Yeah, I guess my beast mode thing that's just all power seems to not work very well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try something different, cause it's just not working. I think it's just the biggest issue is the fact that I have so much taken away from my HP, so I can't take any more than like 1 or 2 hits. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, I'm sure you guys are like, you suck. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back to my original setup. I should last a bit longer than before. Sorry you have to watch loading screens, but I don't want to lose my shit, so. Alright, let's do this again. So, what we're going to do now is, this is the alternate try. I'm going to go back to using my other equipment, my other chip set. which is the main one that I have here. See, I have a lot more power on this one, but I can't really, as far as abilities, I can't really take up that much. But it shouldn't be that bad. Maybe what I'll use is this. I'll use that pod. I don't know. All right, we'll go back. Let's keep throwing ourselves against the wall, right? Hi guys, how you doing? Sorry I can't exactly see what you guys are saying because yeah, I can't officially see what you're saying right now. I wish I thought I could actually go onto my iPod and actually do this, but for those of you who just come in, I'm going to be fighting Emil for the 3rd time. You guys have already seen. The guys who have been here already have actually seen me get my ass whipped by this guy. Right here, this location is a secret location that you can eventually get to further on in the game. Pretty much the main thing is that if you ever want to get to this location and fight this version of this Emil boss, you have to play 9S. You can't play as 2B or A2. Okay. Assholes there. Ooh, some gold ore. I need that. Whatever, those guys suck. I'll just stand here for a couple of seconds and heal. I have 2 different abilities that allow me to heal. There's one that if I stay away from somebody for long enough, I'll automatically heal. There's also what they call deadly heal, which essentially you attack something enough and then it'll gain more, you'll get energy out of it. Which is part of what saved me playing the first time that I did this. Ah, Emil's head obtained. Let's see, is Emil's head a secret, a key item? Let's see. Okay, the alien head. Oh! Haha! Emil head mask. Let's see what that looks like, guys. Hey! Oh wait, that's that. So what's Emil's head? Let's find out what that is. Okay, that's the thing you get earlier on. So this one. Oh, there you go. I can have a big ball for a head. But we're not going to do that. I'll put the small one on. Alright, let's do this again. So. Let's see if this person turns against me. Yay! I'm gonna have a buddy. Ah, fuck. Asshole. Okay, what that was I was essentially trying to revive somebody to be my buddy to help me with this mission, but a lot of these bodies have probably been laying here for a long time. So a lot of them are really powerful, but then they also attack. Let's see what you say. Ah, fuck. guy's actually as strong as a boss is. Fuck them. The fuck? Why am I not seeing my... Shit. The only way I can... This person doesn't seem like I'm taking any power away from them. Okay, so, next thing we're gonna do, we're not gonna revive any of these guys on the ground, because they suck. It didn't look like I was taking any sort of power away from this person, which means that they might have a melee attack ability that stops them from getting attacked, which sucks. Alright. Bye. Oh shit. Whoa! Yeah, that person, that was fucked up. Alright. Back to basics again.
So you were the bandit all along?
Yes, it was I.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
I will. Punish me, you fool. You notice that guy, every time he hits me with that thing, like he swirls around like that, it takes shitloads of energy from me. Twirl move, man. You guys notice I'm getting pretty close to Whoa, fucker. This is how he killed me last time.
Emil?
That's how he killed me last time. See how close I got that time? But you see how good I was doing. I have to pretty much knock him out before he does that shit. But he throws so much junk at you before he is about to die. I've seen people play playthroughs of this and they just instantly destroy him. Like, and I've never even seen. He didn't even start charging up like that. So maybe what I got to start doing is like start smacking him around while I'm doing that. I don't know. But this time around, you saw I did a lot better. So, that electrical gun, the electrical pod program that I have on it is actually really good. We're gonna try this another few more. Let's see if we could do this one more time. I'm getting close. Better than the last time. This. Bear with me for a couple of seconds. I'm actually going to see if I can hook up my laptop and get us going here, and see if I can get some comments along here. So you'll hear a lot of groaning for a little bit, maybe some stuff like that. All right, let's turn this piece of junk on. All right. Yeah, I see you guys commenting. Hold on, let me just get my PC up and running here, and then we'll get. Also, I'm gonna pop in there. Tell me how this thing is running. I have this thing supposedly running at 60 frames per second. It might be acting up. I don't know. We'll see. I'm logging into our YouTube. Let's see if I can get something going here. Alright, this is live. Ah, there we go. Hi guys, I can actually see what you're saying. Alright. So, just a quick question. How are we doing? Is it looking smooth as it can be, or is it looking shitty? Yes, machine cores are awesome. They give you probably the most money in this game to kind of purchase new weapons and stuff. And one reason you want to actually see you later, man. Oops. Here we go again. So why the hell did this thing start up? There we go. You guys heard something in the background.
So you were the
Ah, shut up.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you...
Ah, shut up. the fuck did he do that? I'm trying to see what other things I can do here. Nullifies electrical attacks. These are all temporary effects. Melee defense up. Range defense up. I'm just going to stick everything on. Skills. Okay.
Lost.
Yes!
I guess power's the only thing that counts in this world anymore, huh? Well, go ahead and use this room for whatever you like. I don't mind.
Sorry, Emil. I had to kick your ass. Oops. What did I do that for? Alright. Yay, you're my ally. Thank you. Sorry, Emil. I had to put you down because you kind of were an asshole. But hey, guys, look at that. I beat Emil for this thing. A secret boss. Let's just show you what the hell I got out of this thing. Okay, so what I got was all weapons was this. Now I'll have two giant balls flying here. I've never used this weapon before, but they kind of just slide around and you can kind of bash things with them. Let's see what the charge ability is. I think it makes a bomb. But yes, look at that. Alright, so let me just get back up to the main level. I'm going to put my engine blade back on, and then we're going to call it a quits on this game. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me. I'm just going to get back to where I can save and get up to the main level. There's a good chance I might die, who knows? And that would really suck. Alright, small weapons. I'm going to put my engine blade on again. One cool thing about this engine blade is it actually, one cool thing about the engine blade is that it actually, causes you to do this thing, and then when you hit things, the numbers from Final Fantasy, the number things from Final Fantasy come out of the enemies. So let's get the fuck out of here, because this may suck. Oh yeah. Ain't messing with that shit back there. So yeah, for those of you who have just come in, I've actually just beat Emil, the secret boss, after bashing my head against the wall for like 3 times in a row. My tactic for it was essentially I used the stuff that I already had on me, as opposed to using the kind of overpowered like ability. But one thing I did do is whenever you can counter stuff, right, by dashing around. So every single time I did a counter, I also pressed the attack button, and that allows you to do like a really quick counter attack move. All right. This is an awesome thing. It's like homing missiles that you can get. Owns everything. Animals, robots, anything that's in the vicinity. So one thing to know is that there is another secret boss in this game besides the one I just fought. That one, I have to be level 99 to fight. But if you notice, I'm level 81 at this point in time, so I'm not that far from doing that. It's a crazy, overpowered boss, but the thing is that, personally, I don't want to fight that boss as 9S. 9S. Because he doesn't have a strong attack. He actually has a, he just has hacking. You know what's actually kind of cool? This is just a little borrowed time right now. What's actually really kind of cool about this game, it actually has like this really fun dynamic music system. So you notice that right now you're just hearing the background music, right? So then there's certain key moments that this music actually changes around. One of them is actually if you talk to this lady right here. So now they added an additional music to this song, and there's actually vocal work that shows up. Kind of cool. And then there's another moment in here that's actually kind of cool too. Where so now you hear this one version. So this guy right here, he actually changes the music dynamically too. Pretty cool. So if you guys are still playing this game like I am, there's just a couple of things to know when you're playing this game. There are these things called power cores or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. We'll come up to it real soon. Eagle eggs, we don't need that. Machine cores. These things, or you see, if you look how much they're worth a crazy amount of money. I remember I had 50 of them at some point in the game, and I got enough money to just do whatever the hell I wanted to. One good way, there's actually a place that you can kind of farm for these things. But yeah, especially if you're really hurting for money, you just fight some enemies and get some these cores, or fishing. Fishing does actually there's some pretty crazy like fish that you can get that will give you a lot of money. Main thing you want to use your money for is like, I'll show you right here. It's all of this stuff right here, bringing up your skills. Every single thing in this game has something that you can kind of upgrade and bring up. There's also a double reason why you want to bring up some of your all your weapons, is because of this. This section is called Weapon Stories. Each one of the weapons that you have in the game actually have a story that comes with them, whether it be something from from the previous Nier, which is like something that alludes to the previous Nier, or something even funner, which is like the engine blade, which actually gives you the story of the Final Fantasy, or not the but the backstory of his some little stories from Final Fantasy, which is kind of cool. Everything has like some sort of progress on them, but they give you a little bit of extra to try to complete these things and find out more stories. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our stream, and I hope to be doing another stream for you. Maybe do the level 99 boss of Emil. So let's see how I turn this thing off. Thanks a lot, guys.